There is this recent happening in the US where it is allegedly said that this nurse targeted black babies and broke the bones of 7 newborn babies in a hospital in Virginia. For over 2 years, she has been breaking the bones of newborn babies, and she only targeted but the black babies. The reason she was discovered is because a couple had a twins at the hospital. One twin was doing better than the other, which is usually the case. And the other twin that was thriving ended up with broken leg under this nurse's care. Do you know how many parents' children the government have collected from them? And some even ended up in prisons as a result of nurses and individuals like this. Please, let's watch the video on how some individuals narrated the incident. Toda Rabba, let's watch, please.
This nurse targeted black babies and broke the bones of 7 babies at a NIC unit. The abuse occurred at Henrico Doctors Hospital in Virginia. Over a 2-year period, this nurse was breaking the bones of NIC babies, the most vulnerable. And she only targeted black babies. The reason she was discovered is because a couple had their twins at the hospital. One twin was doing better than the other, which is usually the case. And the one twin that was thriving ended up with a broken leg under this nurse's care. Why did it take 7 children's bones to be broken for someone to sound the alarm? This hospital needs to be held accountable. You know how many parents end up in prison because of nurses like this? Because they get accused of breaking the bones of their infant children? This woman is a monster. To go after the most vulnerable. She was denied bond. But further, I want this woman to be charged with a hate crime because she only went after black babies. How much hate is in you that you're gonna go target infants at a NIC unit who were born prematurely and are fighting for their lives? She deserves life in prison with no possibility of parole.
This NICU nurse was breaking the bones of these preemie babies for fun. This is 26-year-old Erin Stratman of Virginia. She has been charged with felony CA and malicious wounding. I'm seeing some articles say that she wounded 4 babies and some up to 7. So during November and early December, there were at least 4 babies with inexplicable wounds and fractures. It's been happening since 2023 apparently. And there have been up to at least 4 babies that had inexplicable wounds and breaking and fractures of bones that were in the same care as where this nurse was working when she was on shift. Now, parents of one of the babies who suffered at the hands of this nurse spoke out and said that they were heartbroken to discover that their preemie baby Noah suddenly couldn't move his leg in the hospital in September of 2023. They said it was kind of discolored. They told the doctor on staff they got some x-rays and determined that he fractured his leg.
A nurse in the USA arrested for breaking bones of black newborn babies in NICU. That means she is targeting only one particular ethnic group called black. Anytime she's in charge, something must happen to one baby. The thing is that newborn babies, newborn that did not do you anything. 2023 summertime, they noticed that 4 babies got fractured unexpectedly without no explanation. Their bones got broken. They have been investigating that one, like what could happen, and now just recently 3 babies. Anytime she's in charge, something must happen. 3 babies got fractured, and they were like, especially one child, the parents, they were like, I must find out what happened to my baby. I need an explanation. So this parent took over this matter, like, you guys have to bring an explanation. I want to know who assaulted my child. And that is when they took it a little bit more serious, checking all the cameras, checking what could have gone wrong, involve the police and everything. And at the end of the day, there's this lady. They never arrested her. Because they can arrest someone without no evidence. We're not in Africa. Before they can arrest you and take you away, that means they have gotten evidence. As I'm talking to you right now, she has been arrested. But the thing is, why? I'm talking about only black ladies, so only black children. May God have mercy.
You see, it's so pathetic to watch and to hear. You see, I said it some time ago in one of my videos that if there is any black woman that is about to put to birth and being taken to the hospital, please do not go there alone. Go along with a trustworthy family member. Do not go there alone. I said it in one of my videos some time ago. And equally some time ago, I posted this daycare teacher who was throwing cheese and bread at a 1 year, few months old black baby in a daycare center, while her colleagues were there watching and laughing and making a fun of it. Just like this other lady was making a fun of it while breaking the bones of this black kid. You see, the blacks and the black kids have always been objects for entertainment. Above is also a picture in 1958 in Brussels, Belgium. A young black girl named Jackie was kept in a human zoo, treated as a spectacle to attract tourists and fed bananas. This is so horrifying. Human zoo still exists up till date. And the black folks are being used as objects for entertainment to the white folks. I pity those of my black brothers and sisters who trust and entrust their kids with the white folks. Sadists like this need to be vacuated and eradicated from the human society. This is so traumatic and sadistic. Parent, most especially the black parent, please be on your guard over your kids, because the devil, your enemy, the adversary, your oppressor, roams like a devouring lion. Please be mindful of his tactics. I will leave you for now. Thank you very much. Toda Rabba. Goodbye.